Hey guys, welcome back to another stream. Part 6 of sorry, I was just messing around with some UI stuff. Part 6 of our control playthrough. I believe where we left off last time, we were going to the safe room. I think this is to get a new power. Whether it's shape or levitate, I don't know, but we shall see. Oh, that's going away. I say this is the way. No. Oh yeah, I'm starting to get the flow of this now.
This is the safe room Will showed me. The one with the altered item inside.
How's the stream looking? Yeah, okay. I tried, I did a couple test streams on the PlayStation 5 and it came out really grainy and like blurry when like movement started happening.
Clocks.
And I found out that this is a known issue since the PlayStation 5 launch when you stream from it, that it just for whatever reason you can't control the bitrate and stuff like that. So compared to Xbox, you can actually adjust to what you need or make it automatic so it stays so the stream stays, you know, consistently good. But the PlayStation doesn't have that. So when I was streaming some Horizon Zero Dawn, it was coming up pretty choppy when I was in gameplay and such, which kind of sucks. So I'll have to look into that later. If they actually end up fixing it, or if get some software.
How am I supposed to get across that?
But that is a problem for a different day. When I use the Series X, it seems like Actually, I don't know how to do this. I did not mean to do that. Whoops.
How am I supposed to get across that?
Then I'm gonna do that. Do I need?
How am I supposed to get across that?
Hmm. Okay, so I can't actually get to it until I have levitation. Kind of an important thing that you should probably. It's whatever. And we'll go do this other mission then. It's all good.
By trash, did Ahti mean barrels full of hazardous? Seems like I'm breaking some environmental right in waste disposal, but if that's what Ahti wants, then I'll get it done.
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the park.
So, how do I get back up? Oh, probably the staircase. Oh, and that's how you get the uh the ability points too. Yeah. I was about to say, it seemed like it was pretty slow on how much you get from just doing the main missions. Alright, what did I say last time? I wanted you, and that's all I can afford right now. Alright. Huh. Those are weird. Oh. I was not expecting that. That's a prime one. I think I might actually have to swap that out with that, yeah. You know what? I gotta go with the damage. Those things are... Someone's giving me like some Last of Us clicker like fungal vibes.
P6 is what the Bureau calls Dylan. His cell's been breached. Has the Hiss found him? You there with him? Can you protect him?
I wonder if there's gonna be a save point up here. Ooh, projectile boost.
August 4th, 1964. We discovered the oldest house while investigating a suspected altered world event case in the New York City subway tunnels. The agents found their way up into the building. Once we became aware of it, it was there. For the rest of the population, it was hiding in plain sight, a slippery blind spot, seemingly discouraging observation. It's a place of power, an ongoing AWE of its own, seemingly adhering to its physical outer constraints and yet constantly breaking the known boundaries of reality. It's unstable, shifting. Note, for more details on control points and the research and process to stabilize and secure the core sectors, refer to a separate presentation. After extensive research and investigation,
That's not spooky at all. That's definitely not spooky.
It's been a long time since Dylan and I knew each other. I've wondered about him. What kind of man he'd grow up to be. If things as hard for him as they were for me. Maybe in here, they were even harder.
Oh, hello. Is there something I can help you with?
I'm Jessie, the new director. I need to get inside.
New director? Right. Well, okay. Hello, I'm Frederick Langston, the Panopticon supervisor. It's not the best time for a tour. We have hiss everywhere, numerous cell breaches, and system failures across the board, but you're the director, so here we go. Founded by Zachariah Trench, the Panopticon is our state-of-the-art repository for all altered items.
don't have time for
objects
this.
of Power and
I was told Dylan Faden was kept here. Can you help me find him?
Faden. Sure. Darling wants secure and isolated away from people. He's in the maximum security cells, upper level. But there's currently a pressing matter, ma'am. We've got an object of power loose in there, and it's wrecking the place. The Benikoff TV. It's a real doozy. Salvador took a team in to handle it, but no one's heard from them for hours. This is a Category 5 OOP we're talking about, and if we don't contain it soon, it will tear the pen up. And we don't want all those altered items getting loose, ma'am. No, trust me.
Dylan's in there.
Open the door, Langston. I'll handle it.
If you say so. I usually tell first-timers not to touch anything, so, just do that. Here, I'll get the door for you. And please, ma'am, call me Fred.
Thanks, Langston.
The employee manual offers a series of helpful actions to assist in mitigating a crisis. Would you like me to list them for you?
No! What's your guys' deal?
The Panopticon. Dylan's close. But that object of power might wreck this place before I find him.
Hmm. This is gonna be a. This actually gave me some Metro 2033 vibes. You know, I don't know if you guys ever played that game. And remember, but it was a. This looks like a missile silo, pretty much.
Something went wrong with the Bureau's plan to make Dylan the next director. Marshall made it sound like it was all Dylan's fault, but how much of it was what the Bureau did to him? I don't think she's telling me everything.
Hello? Is anyone there?
What are you doing in there?
Oh, thank God! I have to watch this object times or it deviates. My shift replacement never showed up. Can you help me?
Damn.
I can't, I'm sorry. There's an emergency. I'll come back, I promise.
Okay, just don't forget. I can't stare at this thing much longer.
Still by yourself? Alright.
That's the object of power. I need to cleanse it.
Ruh-roh. This is trippy.
Commodore, the head of security. His team didn't stand a chance against the Hiss. No one here does.
Oof. Almost got me a couple times there.
Okay, the TV. Another object of power going nuts. Here we go again. Okay, dealt with the TV. Now I can find Dylan.
Alright, that's good. I can go back now and do the other object of power. Jesus, they did not mean to do that. Swan boat. Classic. A get well balloon. I love it. Cooler in there, yeah.
Dylan. He's so close.
Hello? Can you hear me? Jesse. Are you there, Jesse?
Emily? He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must isolate him.
I'm on my way. We need to get back. I have to see my brother.
All right, I won't take up too much of your time today, Dylan. I want to talk about Jessie. I just want to get your perspective. What do you think of her? What kind of person is she? That sort of thing.
I adored my sister. I mean, back in Ordinary.
And you don't anymore?
When I first got here, sure. I'd always hoped she'd come too. Find me, to take me home. We went everywhere together. Why should this be any different? Casper said she could come too, to the Bureau. If she wanted to. But she never did.
Why do you think that is?
Forgotten. She always wanted to be out on her own, seeing the world. She always said so. Because she got what she wanted.
Great. So, she wanted to see the world. Did she ever mention any place in particular?
Why?
We like to ask questions around here, you know that. Any particular cities, towns, landmarks, anything like that?
I don't remember.
What about family friends? Were you close with anyone living outside of Ordinary?
I'm done with this. Tell Casper I want pizza for lunch today.
We're not
Hmm. Alright, so I need some more stuff for that. Okay. Oops.
The resonance emitted from the HRAs is purely antithetical to every variant of the Hiss signal I can arrange. But how did Darling create it?
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here. But am I too late? How is he? I need to know.
He's clearly been affected by the Hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
Robots.
I want to see him. My brother. Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful. See you when you get back.
I found this token.
Ah, that is a jukebox token. Little bastards turn up in the weirdest places, like bad pennies. The Rangers use them to activate an old object of power.
A jukebox, I assume. Does it have any good songs?
Nope, just the one record. Hey, be careful turning it on, though. When it's playing, you get a free trip to the formation.
The formation? That sounds ominous.
Why does it send you there?
The Bureau has been wondering that for years. I mean, it's just a pile of rocks built by God knows who, but... Well, researchers have confirmed it's in the same threshold as the quarry. Well, no one's ever been able to map a physical route to the formation from maintenance.
So it's in the quarry. You just don't know where.
Pretty much. We only send in annual expeditions to the formation now. Checkups, Salvador calls them. This year's team went in the day the Hiss arrived. Come to think of it, the song should have brought back hours ago.
I can go in and take a look.
I'd appreciate that. The jukebox is kept just past the security booth over there. Just put in the token and enjoy the ride.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
They're endangering us by bringing a Hiss in. And Trench is still around for the stuff.
The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness, you are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been in there. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time, the thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow. You are a worm through time.
Shit.
The thunderstorm distorts you.
That's Dylan.
Comes, white pearls,
Can
but
you hear
yellow
me?
and red in the eye.
Oh, come on, Dylan. I'm here.
By the door.
I found you.
The surface into the wet. You've always been in there. You want this to be true.
Do you know who I am? Oh, you know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person.
sign.
Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be
that?
true.
Please?
Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only truth. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orange peel.
Shit. Shit. He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small, in Ordinary, in the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years. After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The air cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home. The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny. I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet. You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Your regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector. You can help me. We can end this.
You are a worm through time. You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes.
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here.
Dylan.
I'd like to tell you.
Off to a good start.
Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary. Before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. Girl. My name was Jesse Dylan Faden. But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here. lock me up. Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything. Don't you find that weird? I find that weird.
Sure. What the hell was that? Is he trying to mess with me?
You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness.
Maybe Dylan's still in there. Maybe there's a way to reach him.
I'd like to talk to my brother, please. Dylan?
Dylan would like to tell you about a dream he had just now.
This again?
I was going to be the new director of this place. I helped you get a job here so that we could be together. You were an office assistant. You'd make coffee and deliver the mail, and there was always plenty of work to do. And it stayed that way, forever and ever. It was nice. Really nice.
That's debatable.
But here's the strange thing. The dream shifted, and none of it was real anymore. It was a game. We were in a game, and it was a fucking boring game. But you couldn't stop playing. And then it shifted again. Or maybe a dream already. Just confusing them. But in this other dream, it was more like a musical. This is an ordinary song about an ordinary from an ordinary town. It's the ordinary story. She worked an ordinary job in an ordinary office. And that's all I can remember of that dream.
Maybe that's for the best.
You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, the inverted is made right. Leave your inside by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. Always been near you. You are this.
Maybe I can learn more about the hiss from him.
Can we talk?
I just had an interesting dream.
Shit.
That's fascinating, but let's talk about the hiss first.
This dream was about the hiss.
Best I'm gonna get.
In my dream, the hiss had broken free of this house. I'd set it free. And the president himself was there to welcome us. He was the first one to take the hiss in. Spread the word. At first, many people thought it was horrifying. That he was horrifying. But also, many people who heard his words wanted to welcome the hiss in. And slowly, more and more of them came around until the whole world was brought together by the hiss.
Okay. Thanks for sharing that.
For the record, that will never happen. Not as long as I'm alive.
The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes.
Oh,
White pearls, but
it keeps giving me this red thing, so I guess maybe I keep talking to him until I get all the dialogue exhausted, I guess.
Maybe I'm just here to punish myself.
Any new dreams you'd like to share, Dylan?
I'm glad you asked, sister. This dream, like all dreams now, felt very real. Reality.
And reality now feels like a dream. Maybe it's all a dream. Maybe it's all real.
Dream where my brother endlessly tells me about his dreams.
I was in a dark place, and there was a dark man there. His name was Mr. Door, and he told me that there are many worlds, side by side, on top of each other, some inside of others. In one world, there was a writer who wrote a story about a cop. In another world, the cop was real. Door said he himself was in all of them at the same time, endlessly shifting between them. I asked him how I could reach these worlds. I wanted to bring the hiss there. But he didn't want to help me. He didn't like the idea. What did he know?
I'm not wild about the idea myself.
Through time, the thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, the inverted is made right.
You know what? I'm actually just gonna... I feel like Bill has talked to hours. Talk for about
Why haven't we dissected that freak mutation?
about dreams and such. I don't think I really want to do that. Interesting, but I feel like I'll just go on for hours.
Of course, if you disagree.
Alright, so now, in theory, I can get this. Yippers.
What the fuck is that?
It's making more rocks?
Gee, I am kind of wondering. Nope, that's death. Okie dokie. I guess I shouldn't mess up with the... Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to end this stream here. This is part 6 of our Control playthrough. And like I keep saying, it's a lot of fun. You know, they keep upping the boss battles, you know, gaining new powers and abilities. You know, it's been good. And I'll probably come back later for a little late stream for another hour or two. If I'm going by what people say how long this game is, I think we have to be pretty close. We're either at the halfway point or we're close to it. Heck, maybe we're even past it. But when we come back here, we'll tackle this boss battle. I think I messed up on the throwing the jukebox, or not jukebox, or clocks at the boss, because I did miss that one, which I think fucked up all the encounters after that. Sounds like a weird. Oh, it's just highlighting. That's weird. So yeah, we'll come back and when we're playing Control again, we'll tackle this boss battle and go from there. All right. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Take care.